All right, here we are. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, recording some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. I wanted to go ahead and discuss the upcoming characters that were just announced on Global Dokkan. I did say Global Dokkan. Global had an announcement, and then JP Twitter also announced a couple EZAs. Debating if I wanted to, how much I actually were going to cover in this video, but there's about like a good 10, 12 characters still not yet on Global, and I think this is going to be the time where we are going to see a lot of those releases. So first off, we got Roshi, who was announced to be the next Dokkan Fest on Global. Now, a couple days ago, when we seen like the World Tournament Grandpa Gohan, I was like, oh, I thought it was Roshi, but then realized it wasn't. I was like, oh, I think Roshi's coming to Global. I should make a video on it. And then I didn't make the video because I just didn't want to be wrong. And yet, lo and behold, here we are. We actually have Roshi coming, I want to say next week. No data download yet, but I would assume around like the 23rd, I think we could see Roshi. Let's go ahead and go over Master Roshi. What does he lead? Peppy Gals, Dragon Ball Saga, or Turtle School? Wait, what? Hold on. Is that right? What's that leader? Hold on. I need to make sure that's correct real quick. That leader skill looks crazy. Where is Roshi? We probably should just looked at him here. Okay. Active. That's not what we're looking for. Where's the leader skill? Peppy Gals, category key 3 attacking. No, that's right. He's 200% to Peppy Gals. Sure. I actually haven't seen too much on this character, even though he's been on JP. So let's just go ahead and keep going. So Peppy Gals 200%, Dragon Ball Saga Turtle School 170%, and then 30% for characters who belong to Bulma Master Disciple or Kamehameha. Not bad. Dragon Ball Saga and Turtle School. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure how. I don't think Dragon Ball Saga is too good. Turtle School is always going to be good because you got all the Gokus on there, like UI Goku, Super Saiyan Goku. Like all the Gokus are just Turtle School, so that's always going to be a good category because we always got good Gokus. And then Kamehameha goes right along with Turtle School, and Bulma Master Disciple I think is like gonna get a lot of the Dragon Ball Super Gokus and things of that nature. And Peppy Gals, I don't know, it's kind of weird for this guy to just be leading Peppy Gals. All right, we got this 12 key super, raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Can't complain about that. That looks pretty good. Unit super attack. Who is this with? Activate Goku Youth or Krillin. Greatly raise defense for 1 turn, causing immense damage to the enemy. Great chance of stunning the enemy. This isn't bad. Oh, and he stacks attack. Actually, no, this is better than this one because he just stacks attack. He has another unit super attack. This is when there's an ally who includes Bulma. He raises attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, and great chance to stun the enemy. Are these the same? Oh, he doesn't get different effects on these two. So I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess if this is like a beam super, so this would be a key blast, and I think this is just a other. And this is a melee. So he has 3 different super attacks. So actually, that's pretty useful. Because, you know, there's like fights where like they nullify melees or nullify beams, things of that nature. So that's pretty useful. Let's go ahead and get into his passive skill. So activates the interest animation upon the character's entry once only and reduces damage received by 30% for 7 turns from the character's entry turn. I like that. 7 turns is a lot longer than what we normally see. We usually see like 4, 3, things of nature. We'll take 30% damage reduction for 7 turns. Now, if he doesn't have anything else, this is going to be like pretty useless. It's not going to be doing much for us. But if he has like guard or even more damage reduction in here, we could be looking pretty good. Then he just gets an attack and defense under 50%. Can't complain about that. Key 3 reduces damage received by 20%, plus an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack, and launches an additional super attack when there are 2 or more Turtle School category allies on the team. Okay, so he'll be at 50% damage reduction because this is pretty free, right? Okay, and then the 20%, that's pretty free, plus an additional attack and defense under 50. We've seen that. 2 or more Turtle School. Yeah, Turtle School category allies should be pretty good. Again, Turtle School is a pretty decent category. Plus an additional attack and defense, 82% per Peppy Gals category ally attacking in the same turn. Plus an additional attack, plus 82% and high chance of performing a critical hit when there is an ally whose name includes Bulma attacking in the same turn. Turtle School or Peppy Girl category allies. Key 2, attacking defense 50%, self-excluded. So you probably want to run him with Bulma. Literally just Bulmas and Peppy Gals more than you would run like Turtle School. Are there Peppy Gals on Turtle School? Can we actually see Turtle School real quick? Who's on Turtle School? Goku, 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 Goku. I mean, yeah, it's not giving for me, man. I don't know, right? Because there's no Peppy Gals on Turtle School, and you would run him with as many Peppy Gals as possible. So he gets this. Like, he can get 2 stacks of this. Like, and you only do need 2 Turtle Schools, but this, if there was Peppy Gals on Turtle School, that'll make this guy a lot better. There's just isn't no Peppy Gals on Turtle School. I don't know. I think he's decent. Active skill recovers 50% HP. All allies key 3 attacking defense 30% for 1 turn. I think that's pretty good. Can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle when HP is 70% or less, or can be activated starting from the 5th turn start of battle once over. I like these conditions. These conditions are pretty good too. Being able to just activate it after turn 5 is pretty good. And then I guess HP restriction on here isn't bad. I wish maybe if this 3rd turn wasn't here, that'd be greater, but that's okay. I don't mind it. Well, there's Roshi. I have mixed feelings about this character. I mean, obviously he's already been out on JP. I personally haven't used him, but probably a lot of people already have. You probably know how good he is or if he's worth summoning for. I would just outright and say it. I don't think Roshi is worth summoning for, like, at all. I don't even think he's close. I just don't feel like he's like, I don't want to say he's not good. Like, don't get me wrong, he's probably really good, but he's not gonna be a longevity character. You know what I mean? Like, Peppy Gals isn't really a good category. Like, Peppy Gals get revived like probably once a year, and it's only good for like a couple months. And then Dragon Ball Saga or Turtle School, I would say is good, but Dragon Ball Saga, no one's screaming over a Dragon Ball Saga lead. You know what I mean? And then he just have some things in here, like you want to run Peppy Gals with him, and then you also want to run Turtle School on the team. So you know what I mean? I'm just not a fan. I will personally be skipping Roshi. I think everyone should skip Roshi, especially because like anniversary is coming up. You should be skipping everything just because anniversary is coming up soon. But again, I think even if anniversary wasn't coming up, I think Roshi's a pretty safe skip. All right, next we do have Bunny Bulma, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at her. Leader skill is what is that? The fuck is Boyhood Saga? What category is this? Oh, this is Dragon Ball Saga. Okay, Boyhood Saga is Dragon Ball Saga, so she leads Dragon Ball Saga category key 3, attacking defense 130%. Not bad. Super attack, Yamcha's determined rescue, raises attacking defense by 86% for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemies, still super attack. That's pretty solid too. We'll take that. Passive skill, attacking defense 150%, plus an additional attacking defense 186% when performing a super attack. High chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Dragon Ball Saga, Earthbred Fighters or Peppy Gals category allies key 1 and attacking defense 50%. Randomly changes 1 key spear of a certain type to rainbow key spears when there are another 2 or more Earthbred Fighters category on the team. Is this 1 type or just 1 key spear? Hold up. Where's Bulma? Yeah, he just randomly changes key spares, not 1 key spare. I was about to say, that's kind of crazy. You're just changing a singular key spare. That would be nuts. Okay, chance of evading enemy attack, including super attack, plus 10% before the character's receiving attack. So should be at what, 60? Chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus 5% with attack evaded up to 20%. Huh. So is this within a turn? Nah, Bulma can actually be pretty solid. I think Bulma's actually quite decent. I've actually kind of like Bulma. She's a dodge character. I would assume she's like dodge or die, but she builds up dodge. She can get to what is that? 50, 60, 70, 80% dodge. Before she attacks, she can have 80% dodge. After she attacks, she'll have 70. That's not too bad. Lynx, Brainiacs, Money, Solid Support, Guys of Dragon Ball, Incredible Adventure, Battlefield Demon, and Battlefield Diva, and Fierce Battle. So yeah, decent. She's a good linking partner for the LR STR Bulma, who I think is still pretty great. I like Bulma. But again, you probably shouldn't summon for her. She'll be on every banner. You'll always have a chance to get her. Cool card. Pretty much a fan. All right, next we have Cocotte. These guys were also announced. These guys were on different banners, so I'm assuming we're getting like Roshi's banner and the Peppy Gal's banner at the same time. Maybe. Should be interesting, unless they're just gonna throw these guys on Roshi's banner. What are the chances that they actually just throw these guys on Roshi's banner? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. I'm down for it. Would that make the banner a summon? Probably not. These guys do help Roshi, but it's not. I'm not dying to run Roshi's team, you know what I mean? All right, so we got Cocotte, Peppy Gal's category or super int type, key 3, attack and defense 120%, super attack, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause supreme damage to enemy, awesome. Passive skill, attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack and defense 150% when attacking, high chance of performing a critical hit, reduces damage received by 11%. If there is another Peppy Gal or Universe 11 category ally attacking in the same turn, reduces damage received by an additional 11% and launches an additional super attack. So just off these 4 bulletin points here, we're at 22% damage reduction. If there are 3 or more other Peppy Gals or Universe 11 category allies on the team, or when facing an int type enemy, foresees enemy super attack during this character's attacking turn, reduces damage received by additional 11% and attack 300% when attacking. Yeah, I think she's just gonna die. She looks like she just gets hit and she dies. Let me just cross reference this to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, it's a tech, not int. If there's a tech enemy, not an int enemy. Okay, that's a big mistake there. Yeah, so this line right here is tech, not int. I think she sucks. I don't know. I mean, 33% damage reduction. I mean, if she's like type advantage, maybe she'll be fine. I don't think that's too bad. And Universe 11 is actually would be a solid team. I think she'll be runnable on Universe 11, definitely. All right, next, we're gonna go over these banner characters quick. I don't think she's really impressive. We have Mai, who is a Peppy Gal's category or extreme. That's got to be extreme, huh? That's got to be wrong. No, that's extreme tech. You know what it is? This isn't. No, it looks like Dragon Ball Super Mai. Okay, sure. I'm not even gonna question it. Sure. No, because I think this is when she's running with Pilaf, and I don't know. I don't fucking know. I didn't watch Dragon Ball. I only watched Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. I didn't even watch GT, so I'm not even gonna question it. All right, super attack effects. Launch the Flying Fortress. Greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Cause supreme damage to enemy. That's a 50% buff for both. That's pretty nice. Can't complain. Passive skill. Attack and defense 150%. Plus an additional attack and defense 150% when attacking. So that's just 300% right off the gate. Thanks. Key 3, attack and defense 30% to all allies. Oh, well, I already like this character a lot. High chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus an additional chance to dodge, plus 20%, and launch 2 additional attack, each which has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another Peppy Gals or Dragon Ball Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. Really? An additional attack and defense 30% to all allies if there's 3 or more Peppy Gals or Dragon Ball Saga category allies, or if there's an AGL type enemy. Well, I think Mai is actually pretty solid. I actually like Mai a lot more than Cocotte. Could just be me. But yeah, those are going to be the 4 characters coming to Global Dokkan within the next few days. I want to take some time and then also go over and take a look at some of the characters we don't yet have. So this is an easy A that we should be seeing. This was part of UI Goku's Tanabana celebration, I think it was, but this is an easy A we could be seeing. I'm not going to go over these characters in this video, but I just want to kind of like just glance over the characters we could be seeing. Another easy A is Kawaii, Margarita, obviously, and then Cocotte, another easy A, which will greatly help the Peppy Girls team, and then more Universe 11 characters to help Universe 11, by the way. And then obviously the big guy is LR Jiren. Now, I do think we're to a point where LR Jiren should be a pretty easy skip, no matter what banner he's on and who is on his banner, with anniversary just being like a couple months away. I think LR Jiren is an easy skip, but I do think LR Jiren is a really good unit. The problem with Jiren is he is a standby character, and right now we have like like 4 or 5 like really good standby characters that you kind of want to use over. Well, maybe he has like the 3rd best standby. Maybe he's like number 3 or number 2. Like I would say Gohan has the best standby. Maybe this guy, and then the Sand Trio. Maybe he's 2nd. There's a lot of standbys in the game. Now Jiren probably won't clash with some of these characters just because they're on different categories. But Jiren's definitely the best character on his team. On his team, Jiren is the best. And that's something to think about, which I'm saying Universe 11, probably not Universe Survival Saga, but Universe 11, Jiren's the best, and it's not even close. Next, we have Videl, who was part of Master Roshi celebration. She should be getting the easy A. Very possible we can see this character get an easy A very soon. It's also very possible that we don't get her easy A just yet. I don't see why we wouldn't, but you know, Dokkan just does weird things at times. Next, we have this free-to-play hit that we actually haven't had a chance to see yet. He was also part of the UI Goku Tanabata celebration. I think now's the time that we could also see this guy. Next, we have a bunch more easy A's that were part of UI Goku's Tanabata celebration, which we have this Piccolo, this Android 17, and this Android 18. All solid easy A's that we don't have yet on Global that I cannot wait to see. Hopefully we get these guys. Yeah, and this Skinny Boo, who I think is like crap, bro. Skinny Boo is great, man. Like, where is this guy at? I need him. This is a free-to-play character. I don't think we have him yet. No, we don't have this guy yet. Another character that we need to get, and Champa. We don't have Champa yet either. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nope, just 11. That's 11 characters we just don't have yet and aren't even announced, but good chance we see all these guys coming up very soon within the next couple of weeks. That's going to be all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.